Hey, J Novice. Donk? Yeah. That's a funny emote. Ringing a bell. It's not hunting horn time right now, though. I'm just reading over some things before we get settled in. Anyway, so. Last session. I feel like I have to use, unless, oh, actually, hold on. The problem. The minus health on that really sucks. Does anything else have fencing? So, the current thing, right? We were given dual blades to fight high rank Viserios with, which is a really bad matchup, honestly. And part of that is, you know, aside from it being having like really large hitboxes and stuff, it's made of rocks. And being made of rocks means you bounce. And because of that, we ended up spending an entire 50-minute hunt farming bugs to make the dual blades I've got on my back, which have purple sharpness when you have sharpness. Handicraft stuff, that's the word. The problem is it really hurts to get hit by him. That is the problem. And, you know, we can improve our armor some. Like, that's all maxed out, though. This stuff isn't. Well, it went from purple to red. Straight to heavy, that's interesting. It skipped the other one. Or maybe this one's skipping red. Yeah, royal. That's kind of weird. Yeah, so we can't get more defense, and we're using the combo of the 4 torso up items to get access to, you know, a given skill, which we've been running for a while. But especially like the black belt stuff, upgraded to level 8 is at 34 defense, which I think is actually really hurting us. Like these ones. Well, we can't get those. Yeah, I feel like something like Hornitar, for example. There's just the base level is a significant defense improvement. So that makes me wonder, alright, do we swap off of Handicraft and actually get some high rank armor? Like some general use high rank armor. If we take off the Black Belt Helm, so we have no Sharpness Plus, it gets a bit of white still. Like, it still has some white, which I don't know if that bounces or not is the thing. It might still bounce. I'm not 100% sure. Like, fencing would be, you know, it makes sense as, alright, it doesn't matter what my sharpness is at. But that's not easy to get to. It's called, what, ESP or something? I don't even know if I have access to that as a decoration. Doesn't look like I do. Okay. Let me check some other things. Yeah, we have the barrage piercing, but that's capacity up. That's the only piercing we have. I remember knowing about Sword Saint. I don't know if that's in this one, but we definitely don't have access to that. So I guess we should see what armor set has solid stats to work with, like solid skills to work with, I should say. Recovery speed is nice. We're not using a poisoned weapon at the moment. Hearing protection is nice, but protection down is not, and I don't want to get more wings. Although how much? If there's not too many inner rings, that might be okay. Let's have a look. Hornet, huh? That's 3 inner wings already. That's 4 inner wings. Five, 6, 7 inner wings, and we don't have Congola Plus, so we can't even get that. 8, 9, yeah. We're missing Congola, and we don't have enough inner wings anyways. So that's out. Vespoid inner wings is just as bad, honestly. Guard isn't gonna do anything for us. Oh yeah, this level of Hornitar, the other Hornitar, would give us Razor Sharp potentially. And not much else, we just have Razor Sharp really. But it's a potential. There's quick sharpen there. That's hitting too low of defense. I feel very about this. Just trying to sort out like what. What would make for... I don't know what I want to take. Like, skills feel pretty questionable as a whole. Yeah, hello, Juice. If I had to negate poison, I'd probably still take damage from the poison blast, though. Ah, progress, right, so. All currently available arenas, done. At least I think so. Let me make sure that's still the case. Yeah. All 10 arenas done with all 5 weapons. All 4 specials done with all 5 weapons. So that's that. All the arena stuff is done that we have access to. We've done all of the low-rank village, except there's a single Teostra hunt in here that I haven't gone around to doing, that I just need to go back and finish up when it shows up. So there's a Teostra to finish off with. And we're in the start of high rank with 7-star. And we've done a good bit of it. But I was given dual blades for Basarios, which is not ideal. Not ideal is about the best I can say about it. We've been using a 4 torso, ignore the lack of helmet, but a 4 torso up set with the chest piece being replaceable. Put that back on to get stuff like handicraft and stuff like that easier, but I'm definitely noticing the defense compared to high rank, and it's really hard to avoid being hit by Basarios. So right now I'm just kind of considering, all right, what armor like would be like. I was seeing if we had anything that's like workable. But I'm not really. I'm not finding anything to be particularly attractive at the moment. I'm just trying to decide, alright, which one would be okay-ish to take then. Do we go in on defense? Will white sharpness be okay for Basarios? We'll have all resist down, which will kind of hurt. So that's 2. Let me see how much defense we get out of it first. Two, 4... 6. 8. Probably just 10. Yeah, you just get 10 defense. And a bunch of gunnery, but we're not using gun lance for this. It'd be nice if I had gun lance on, but I don't. I forgot the coffee pants are a thing. It would be, however, I have to do it with dual blades. And that's not great. I was thinking about fencing instead of having to worry about, you know, my sharpness levels, but I don't really have access to that in a meaningful way. Like, the closest I could get to that would be... this one. Which admittedly does have more defense. This will be my second attempt. Our first attempt went very badly. I could take this to get fencing. And also divine protection. But worry... But that's like negative adrenaline. I don't even know how that works. You can probably gem that out, but still. And part of this was like... Oh, was I supposed to do that? I didn't know I was supposed to do that, or where I was supposed to do that at. Help. I forgot entirely. But like... I don't remember how I fixed it last time. I don't remember what I did, is the thing. I think I fixed it accidentally last time, and I don't know what I did. Let's try this. That work? I think it worked. It worked. Okay, cool. I just had to reset the cache of the chat window. Yeah, so our current thing is really just defense is an issue, but also Basarios' hardness is an issue. I don't know. Like, we can at least see what a set will have, roughly, using the setup with the, Giaprey has evade 1. That is actually something to consider. Giaprey armor. It'll handle our defense somewhat. It's not as high as some other options. It'll have better slots to work with, which is another thing to think about. Giaprey would give us evade. Yeah, so the sharpness +1 is probably pretty significant for Basarios, but our armor can't be upgraded further, and it has only 34 to 44 defense at max level that we can get to. The defense on it is not good. Compared to, like, for example, we were looking at the Giaprey, where to go? Looking at Gyapre U, that's got 44 at base. So I think considering new armor is definitely a priority before we go and hunt the Stereos more. The question is just, which one do I want? Evade 1 definitely seems like a strong option. Ioprey gives you more defense and negate poison. I'm thinking Gyapre might be the way we want to go. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, because we don't have a ton of options here. I think Gyapre. Well, the thing is, is that I was just using this just to see, because you can't really see effectively what a set has. It's a lot easier to just have the torso up armor on and then examine the chest piece to see the entire set bonus. It's not 100% accurate, but it lets us see the entire, the overall feel of what we're using. And then I still have to go and check to make sure that that thing actually has said skills. So, Gyapre U, I think is what we're going for. So I'm going to pull up my notepad, we're going to take some notes on what we need, and if the skills are different at all. So, Gyapre Scale Plus, got 2 out of 3. Gyapre Hide Plus, none out of 3. Black Gravio Shell, 2 out of 1. Carb or and we're looking at 2 slot. Snow res 3, fire res -2, evade 2. Okay. Let's move on down. We've got snow res to 4, fire res to 4, evade to 4. Hello, Lanson. It's another 2 slot piece. Takes 4 more scales for 7 total, 3 more hides for 6 total. Black Diablo Shell. Carp Bug. That's not going to be an issue, but yeah, Carp Bug. Yes, go. What's going on? 2 more scales for 9 total. 2 more hides for 8 total. Another Black Gravio Shell. Monster Bone Plus. Another set of 2 slots. This is already very slot rich compared to what we're used to. 6, 7, 6. Hello, Colt. Gyapre U. Another Black Below Shell. Some Dragonite Ore. Drag Ore. More hide and more scale. 4 of each. 3 slots? Oh wow, this thing has a ton of slots actually. Snow Res. Yes. In the future. Your frontier specifically? I didn't know you had one. But I do. It is definitely something I plan to do in the future. 100%. Okay, more scales for 16 total. More hide for 17 total. More black gravio shells. I'm gonna have to hunt black gravios. We'll probably just gun that to get it out of the way. We don't need any of the other things in that list. Okay. And this has 2 slots. We're gonna have so many slots. So yeah, this comes up to 10 snow res, minus 11 fire res, 10 evade. So no snowman, or at least reduced snowman, and evade 1. And 11 slots. Yeah, the slots will definitely make it flexible, which is good. Like we could go for evade 2, we could go for other potential options. The slots will make it very flexible. Okay. Alright, so first order of business, I'm gonna get the black gravio shells out of the way. And for that, we're gonna swap over to here. Do I have a water bow? Yeah, I do. Swap over to there. Remind me what this has. Does it have pierce? It is. Yep. Okay. You can need cold drinks. That's fine. Maybe we don't actually need cold drinks. Psycho serums. I probably don't even need antidotes or anything. Paintballs, yeah. Power coating. I probably don't even need coatings, is what I was gonna say. So that's fine. And let's hit up our farm before we go to keep things running. So yeah, I will probably just have to do 1, maybe 2 black gravios, if I'm unlucky. And then a whole bunch of geopraise to get enough scales and hides. And then we'll be sorted, and then we'll have to figure out what we want to do slot-wise. But there's definitely a lot of good potential there. Hello, Puffed. Nice. Perfect hit. Yeah, oh, standard horn farming. Good hit, still. Armor Sphere, Battlefield, Dragon Lost Plus, Vestboy Inner Wings, Vestboy Carapaces. I want to send him to the mountains, because he might be able to get Geoprey stuff for me in between hunts. Do I have nets? I don't remember. I do. I take it you're enjoying Helldivers, Ice Tea. Put all this stuff away. Alright. Let's go take care of our black gravios. Then 5? It is. Okay, all the way up. We'll have to see what we want to do for decorations, though. Oh my gosh, you're so big. Go away, Conga. Yeah, Conga, please. I'm amazed he didn't hit me. I feel like me forgetting about the wall slide should have been punished better than it was. I like how the beam was just firing with nothing there because of the interrupt. Hello, Corridor. The current goal is defeat Basarios. We have a high-rank Basarios that I have to do with dual blades. And so right now, we're getting parts together from a bit from low rank and some from high rank to make a proper high rank armor set. Because our defense is sorely lacking using our 4 torso upset. So that's what we need to fix. I mean, Black Gravios is also just enormous, Fox. Black Gravios is just big, regardless of the game. Get interrupted. Just whittling him down with these arrows. Not the most difficult fight with bow, but at least it's a... Dang it! Dang it, congas! I've only taken damage from the congas just because deciding to smack me around. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! He's so fast! Oh, bye. Also, he's gone. That walk was so fast. There's our chest break. Why did the small monsters? I'm just being whittled down by the small monsters running into me. I wish he would have hit me that time to interrupt the roar. Gosh, please. I've got 2 pigs and a bug going at me. I will never farm this thing without a bow, I feel like. I might be forced to hunt Gravios and Black Gravios with other things, but if I have to farm them, bow is really the only actual option. Oh no! He spawned behind me and I couldn't get out of the way, so it was too close. Good tiger. Try to capture him. If I can get away with placing one of these down. Let's try. Can I lure him into me is the question. Or will he just be camp? Will he just camp me the whole time? Come on, do a charge. I believe in you. I don't know where the trap is. There it is, I see it. It's so hard to see the trap. Here goes flop. Hey, Corvus. Alright. Cool. We got a skull and 2 shells, which is all we needed was 2 shells. I also have some small bone husks for some reason. Kinda weird. Alright, now for the long farming of things. Equipment set. I'll just grab this, I think. Big old bonky greatsword. Did I have a stronger one at this point? We had the option to make stronger ones, but I hadn't done so yet. Fair enough. Alright, that's fine. Do you mean like just like with types of weapons overall? I've been impressed with Hunting Horn, surprisingly. I wasn't sure how I would like the original iteration of 2nd gen Hunting Horn with the way it's played, but it's performed really well when I've been made to use it. And Gunlance has also been doing quite well. I'd say probably Lance has had like the least overall use. It feels like, but I also haven't really had a chance to build out a set for the has guard and stuff. That's fine. That's all right. Okay, so right now, my only way to get into the Snowy Mountains is this Red Kezu hunt, or I do the Carnival, where you hunt all 4 types, and I kill the Geopraise there, which is what I'll have to end up doing, probably. But at least there will be a constant source of Geopraise. We are. We're in the first rank of HR. Currently having to deal with my current hunt is Basarios. And I have to do it with dual blades. And my armor, which I've been using throughout low rank and some of high rank, the defense on it just isn't good anymore. So we're currently getting our first proper HR set built. Yeah, so we do this one to get the Geopraise. So we are going to need to kill at least 33 Geoprey. Because, well, I guess we need 14 scales and 17 hides. So... do that. Carve, 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 carve. We don't get to carve. It's going to fade away by the time I get back there. Yeah, it's already gone. Alright, that's unfortunate. But then another one spawns in. No! Last time it was fine getting these carves. Alright, there's one. If I take triple cards doing this, that's fine. All I care about is getting the Geopraise. F. Admittedly, it's kind of hard to carve when you have 4 of them. Yeah, none so far. All we've done today is hunted the single, whatchamacallit, Black Gravios. Cool. Yeah, we're totally gonna card a bunch doing this, but you know, it's our way to get the Geopraise. There it is. Yeah, no, it's the blue one. Yeah, as soon as you kill one, a new copy shows up. So it's a consistent one. It's just getting the actual carve to happen. And then you couldn't carve anything else. Okay. Alright, that's 2 hides. I'll probably just add the total when we get done. Yeah, we're gonna cart a lot doing this. But it's pretty much my only option. Nope, that was added in GU. Hero Shield. Oh! Well, I'm paralyzed now. I'm definitely not getting that one. Can't even stand up. Too late. And they fade away super fast. Wait, I'm thinking of a different one. I mean, it kind of does, but it's not the quite one. There might be the one. I don't remember what it's called. You're right, it's not... I was thinking of something of a stupid Ioprey. Oh, come on, we can even get things we don't need. It's a carving master? Like, I know there's one that gives you more carves. But there's also one that makes you can't be interrupted while carving, isn't there? This Ioprey has to go. Nice. This poison seems more lethal. It's bubbling a lot. Oh, it's because I have poison duration ×2 on this set. Of course. That's why it's doing that. Yeah, we're gonna eat a lot of cards making this armor in this arena. Carve! I should put fast high-speed gathering on for this. That's what I should put on. I should put high-speed gathering on. Hey, Gangbot. I'll do that next hunt. Yeah, carving pro is it might be a thing. Don't know how they missed me, but sure. Alright, there's our first one. It might be the kind of music I haven't recommended often, but no, I definitely like stuff like that. Like we're surviving. We're getting some. Geoprey is over there. No. Yes. They pushed him out of the way. Oh, look at that triple. Get in there. Yeah, it's going all right. Rude. Ah, dang it. That's the one bad drop you can get. Ah! The Gen Prey is definitely the most disruptive. Nice. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Not dead. Yet. Nice! Oh, we got them all! Get all of them! No! Wrong carve! No! I carved the one on the bottom! Yeah, also we've tripled. That was a good last hit though. Okay, so we got 9 hide, putting us at 9 out of 17, and 6 scale, putting us at 8 out of 16. Alright, so we got about halfway through. That's good. It's... You? Yeah, you're the high-speed gatherings. We definitely will. We'll just grab that real quick. That will help. A life-size statue? Namiel. That'd be neat. Alright, back into the arena we go. Yeah. Possibly water included too. Oh yeah, that's way better. I can actually get out of the thing. Alright, yeah, high-speed gathering was a good idea. I wanted to get the Isle Prey down. Wow, he's just so durable, though. So we need to get in total 8 scales and 7 hides. Well, I did the cut in half thing. Oh, I had some hit lag on me getting tossed there. That was kind of weird. Oh wow, that's a... You got blisters from replacing PC parts? That's kind of surprising. But also probably not great feeling either. Wait, what? What do you mean? No, Geoprey, Genprey. The paralysis. the Genprey. Hey, Winnie. Is that so? No, I'm poisoned again. Yeah, that would do it. If you're wondering what we're doing, Winnie, we're making Geoprey armor for our first high rank set. And I don't have a mountains gathering quest. So the only mountains I have is a red Kezu hunt. So we're using this hunt all the raptors in the arena to get the prey scales. We're close. We're close to being done. Well, I'm amazed I got that one off. Nice, it blocks the poison. That is enough. No, we need like one more of each of these. No! I cut it in half. Now I've got to carve it. Dang it. Give me something. Give me the actual drop. Okay. That's enough hides. I just need one. Well, I'm poisoned and paralyzed. I just need one more scale, and then we've got enough. The paralysis again. And the poison again. Oh my gosh. I can't go anywhere. I'm just getting juggled. I'm not gonna get the Geoprey down in time. Yeah, I'm gonna die to poison at this rate. I couldn't get. I just couldn't get there. That's fine. There was just no escape. It is definitely a hunt. That is true. Where's the Geoprey? It's over there. Alright, we got everything. I've already gotten 9 out of the 20 Velociprey, so I might as well try to just finish the hunt. Okay, I'm not going to try really hard, but I might as well try. Stop jumping over me. Oh, the paralysis. Oh, nice hit. Oh, come on, really? That hit me? Okay, I'm poisoned again. Of course. I don't know if this is my last card or not. We might lose this still. Hey, Ewok! Oh, I got poisoned. I'm so dead. That's the end of it. That's alright. We got enough things. We got what we needed out of that. Alright, let's make our new armor. Do I have enough money? Maybe not. Let's sell some things. Red. I've got another batch of power seeds to be harvested, so I can just sell those. That's fine. Yeah, we'll sell like 10 of those too. So for reference, we have. I actually just remembered. I'm not hunting Gypseros anymore. I'm not hunting Gypseros. I can take these out again. I'm safe. We have 211 defense. Yo. Well, that was with the Actually, I should probably use the correct set to see what we're going off of. This is a different one. We were using... Yeah. This. So we had 185 defense. That was just the number we had. So the set we were using for sharpness +2, +1, has 185 defense. I'm just noting that down so I remember. Yo. Geoprey U. Geoprey U. Geoprey U. Geoprey U. So we're going from 185 to 243. That is a significant defense improvement. What does it sound like? Nice metallic sound to the walking. Yeah, I like the sound. That's a fine movement sound. Can it be upgraded? It can be. Oh, this is gonna eat our money right up. Let's collect some rocks and just sell them. Just sell everything from the farm. 127 of mushrooms. That's not worth selling. I'd rather just keep the ores off that one. Actually, ores we should still keep. Just they're in such high demand that we don't sell ores. Other things we can sell though. I'll keep the Darkstone. I'll keep that. Those aren't worth as much as those are not worth as much as I thought, but also Darkstone is good. Nice. Yeah, 1,400. Made it 1,100 profit. I will keep armor spheres. Yes, please. Okay. So sell items. What is... Sell some Shakalaka treasures, that's fine. I can sell like 25 Remover skins and be totally fine. Bring that down to 10, that's fine. $240. Yeah, we got so many of these. This should be good. Let's get our armor upgraded now, as much as we can. I feel like we're gonna run out of armor spheres rather than run out of money, but that's fine. Maybe money will be the problem first. A lot of blue spheres, one green sphere, one purple sphere. Nice. Was able to get it all the way up. So we went from 185 defense to 293. Over 100 is absolutely worth it. That's a huge improvement. Now, if we go back to the dual blades we had, we were using these. They're the high. They're pretty much the highest draw we have, almost, and they got the best sharpness. The skills, it has evade +1, which is honestly really nice. Snow resistance, which is just kind of there. You don't get snowmanned often, but now we can't be. and fire -5, which puts us at -5 because it has 0 by default. So honestly, not that bad of a negative. Now, on the decoration side of things, we could slam 5 of these in to get attack up medium. If we wanted to. We could shove a bunch in for extra health. Wait. This is technically doable. I just realized Artisan is actually there. Oh no, never mind. We don't have Sianatar. We don't have... That's HR Sianatar. Never mind, we don't have it yet. That's HR Sianatar and HR Laoshan, so that's just not even possible. Fair enough. That's also not doable yet. That's kind of a painful decoration, but we could go on affinity. Get like 20% affinity off that. Yeah, it does look nice, yeah. I quite like the look. Can't get that. And these take us, they're single each. And be a bit expensive. Would be nice, but again, not really feasible. Yeah. It's a good name, isn't it? Evade. If I got enough small lobster shells, which we get from the fishing nets, I think, we could take it up to Evade 2. You got your resistances, your elementals. Recovery speed is really expensive. A lot of these aren't terribly useful for us, or are not feasible to get to. Let me go back to that. Yeah, I did see that as well. It's just +1. Takes commendations. I do not have enough commendations for that. Yeah, it's a bit rough. I think possibly. So bomb strength up is definitely appealing. Especially as a 2-point skill. You can get it in 5. And this is also appealing. Just grab attack and put it in every piece of armor to get attack +15 for attack at medium. That or health. Like, you can't go wrong with health, you know? It's relatively easy to make. All I need to go is hunt Boulder a bunch. Why am I muted? How long have I been muted for? When did I mute? I don't remember. How terrible. I've been talking a lot. Hey, Bush. No, I was talking and I forgot I was muted. Go away, ball drone. I think we need 4 Bull Dome Hide in total, so... There's 1. There's 2, that's good. Just give me 2 in the rewards and we're good. Give me 3, give me 1 in the rewards and we're good. How much raw meat did I get? Just 5, okay. Yeah, that's definitely a bit unfortunate. We are making decorations. So the Geodrome armor we made is the Geodrome U, which has different skills than the standard Geodrome S does, and it has more slots. Look at all the slots you get on this. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. So many slots. So by default, the set has Evade 1 and Snow Resistance, and some negative fire. We slotted in Bomb Strength, and we're also slotting in Health plus 20. To make a nice, good... And the Bomb Strength is partially because Basarios. Well, Fango Head, nice. I think when we're not fighting Basarios, we can swap the Bomb Strength out for something else. I'll need to make sure I can have bombs and combines for bombs on me. Let's see. So we want decorations, strength on, what is that on rock? Is that boulder? What is that icon? I don't know. I don't think so, Juice. I was looking at our slots, I don't think we have room for it. Oh, hi. Are you sleeping now? Okay. Was just saying goodnight. Strength. Strength. Yeah. So that takes us to health 20. However, we only have 2 slots left, which will give us 14 points, which is not enough to hit the second breakpoint. So we're kind of out of luck on that regard. But, you know, it's still fine. This is still a solid set to work with. Oh yeah, but I mean, I would probably go for other options. But yeah, that's fair. Alright, now... we're more or less ready. We just need to make sure our inventory and supplies are ready for the hunt. Alright, so we don't need cold drinks at all for this. I want to give these guys raw meat. I might do a hunt just to let them, like a basic gathering just to let them process that. We'll have the tranks and the traps. Yeah, we'll have those. We'll have these. Let's see. So we want bombs. We also want money. Sell items. Doing pretty good on money. Get those burnt fish out of here. Boom. So, to box. 5 large barrels. Maybe 5 more large barrels. And 10 small barrels as well. You... Oh, you had them cheaper. I should have bought them from here. Oh well. Well. Right, so combine large barrel. Oh shoot, I need fish. Reference combo list. Oh no, it's gunpowder. I'm out of gunpowder is what it is. Gunpowder is fire herbs and nitro shrooms. No, I have gunpowder. Am I blinding? No, I was just blinding it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, and then large barrel bombs with scatterfish. We don't have many scatterfish. So 2 large barrel bomb pluses. 3 large barrel bombs. That's as many as we can hold. How many? You can hold a bunch of large barrels. Alright, I need to buy more barrels then. Okay, I'll just bring 10 large barrels right on me. Okay. I'm also gonna manually fish to get more scatterfish. That's pretty good. Did I already use the nets? Nope. Okay, cool. That was a thunder sack I got, yes, before fighting Kezu. was a pretty good pull, yeah. Here we're just kind of hoping we get the fish we need. I'm not, like I want scatterfish, but I'm not gonna, like, pull back and forth till I get the one I want. Especially because the sack items tend to be can not always, but can often be annoying to get in larger amounts. Yeah, it's the reddish small ones that are the scatterfish. Out. Okay. Okay, we got 4 scatterfish, which is 4 large barrel bombs worth. 2 large barrel bomb plus. We've got large barrels. We'll take 10 gunpowder to make into large barrel bombs with them. Reference small barrel bombs. It's small barrels and fire herbs. Small barrel bombs and burst arowanas. I might as well make them stronger, right? We only get 5 that way. Fair enough. I should probably take some smalls again then. So we got many bombs. I want another shock trap. I'm kind of low on tranks, which is reverb and parachute. There we go. Uh, 100%. I think, for most things. We don't have Book of Combos 5, we've got 4. So we'll make sure to bring the Book of Combos for what we're doing. If we look at our combine... 100%. Yep. Does Bomber give you 100% success rate? I don't remember. That might have been a part of it. Let me check. I seem to recall that being a thing. Yeah. That is a thing. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, you don't need that. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. So we don't even need the combo books because the bomb skill maxes out your success rate for bombs. I suppose as a side effect of that, if you're making bombs, just as a general use, like for later, you can put Bomber on just to make your bombs, and then take it off again. have to keep that in mind. So 4 scatterfish will get us... So we've got 6 large barrel bombs plus this way. And a bunch of large barrel bombs on top of that. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get. We should make sure we have whetstones. That's important. Honey and sunset herbs. Given that our food is still cooking, I'm just going to make 10 energy drinks. That'll handle food. I don't think many, but yeah, you do have to be careful with getting in there. I'll make sure to buy some. Got the hot drinks, got the whetstones, got the charms, the paintballs. I don't think I'm missing anything else at this point. Actually, flash bombs. And dung bombs, just in case. I don't remember if there's a second monster, but in case there is, I'd rather not deal with it. So now I think we're set. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. See if we can get the double dragon food. Nope. Okay. That being said, I think that's still a good combo. Stamina and defense. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to more stamina or to more defense. 302 now. Yeah, that's good. Good bit of extra defense. Speaking of that, I will take a single mega armor skin and mega demon drug for the first cart. And buy antidotes. Almost forgot. Do I have pickaxe on me in case I want that? I do. Alright, I think we're set. I think we're as set as we're gonna get. Hopefully I don't screw this up and lose resources, but here we go. So hot drink. Oh, immediately. Alright, cool. We're close to him at the start. That's good. Okay. Oh gosh, those are big. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a strat. Ow. already got the, oh, look at that. Starting off with the chest break is kind of huge. Oh, I hate that move. Stupid bugs. I will still use Alpha Slot. I do not think that the bombs are going to kill on its own. But if I can soften him up and expose that weak underbelly, I will. Gosh, you are locked in place so long off of his roar, it's ridiculous. Oh. Oh, okay, sure. Sure. I didn't think I was anywhere near close enough to be hit by that either. Honestly, if it looks like it's going particularly bad, like I might die or something, I may abandon just to get my bombs back and try again. But hopefully it won't come to that. That is some expensive resources. On the flip side, that also kind of makes me wish... Like, imagine if it was always like the format. Like, what if it always saved your uses? Hot drink, hot drink. Okay. Only have one more small barrel bomb, okay. That's a bit unfortunate. I really have no more smalls? I used them up already? Dang bugs. Oh no, here. I feel like the poison is more pronounced when he's... That's right, get staggered. Go away, Hornetars! Oh, that's bad. His roar is really scary because... Oh wait, it didn't lock me down as long. Don't overcommit, just get out, get in, get out. Yeah, we gotta sharpen often. Luckily, this does nothing, and it takes forever. Yeah, we gotta stay at our sliver of white. I didn't know the bombs were doing that much. I definitely underestimated the bombs. But, okay. I underestimated the strength of the bombs. Also, 2 2 carbonate ore! What a terrible carve. What did I even get? Did I get my carves? And a toxin sack and 2 carbonate. That's terrible. Oh, we're free of that. Of course, we get more carbonate ore, some interesting sell price. 8888. Faintly pink gems near the tear ducts of Basarios. I'm pretty sure that's its rare. A wing and a carapace. And a toxin sack. I am honestly okay with that. Basario sucks. First and second gen Basarios sucks. Alright, so that should give us 3 things. I really do like the gigantic feather on Basario's armor. Sleep, poison, and defense? Takes Basario's tears, okay. High metal? Oh look, it's pink. Pink armor, element attack and protection. And Basario's U, we get a gold feather instead. Guard and terrain. Or a blue feather. Blade Master gets gold, Gunner gets blue. Oh, so the standard Basarios is mostly rock, and the U is mostly crystal. That's cool. That's a cool difference. I like that. Oh wow, they all take, like, half of them take Basario's tears to make. That's also kind of rude. Alright, fair enough. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. The Venom Lance. Oh, that's just with low rank. Yeah, we just never got a wing before. The Sonic Bow 3? Oh, from our previous... Oh, from the Thunder Sack that we got. Okay. Rapid 4 Thunder Bow. The Hunter's Power Bow 1 with the wing. The Earth Eater. And the Grenade Launcher Plus. Rapid Fire Crag. Alright, cool. Let's see what's next then. Next up, Kezu in the Old Jungle. Time for your tickets. Time to do the ticket thing. Oh. yeah, so Bush. That's the thing I do. With any uncleared large monster hunt, you can do exclamation point ticket, and if you win, then that person picks the weapon type I have to use for the hunt. It helps keeps things interesting that I don't get to choose what I use to fight for progression, but I can choose what I use to fight with when I'm farming stuff. Why didn't it pick you up? For some reason, some people randomly just don't work. And whenever that happens, I do it in their place. So in this case, I'm doing it for you. I don't know why it doesn't work with some people. I really don't. Anyways, Kazoo. Laggy Actor, it goes to you. Also, Rabid Rocket Raptor, that's a great name. I like that name. Least used ranged weapon. I'm gonna guess that's light bowgun. It's bow. It's actually bow. Okay. I thought it would be light bowgun for sure. Bow it is. Okay. That's both fine and risky. Also, that means I don't have high rank armor for it. Because I just made Blade Master armor and I don't have high rank gunner armor. So, back down to low rank armor I go, I guess. Hooray. Thunderbug juice and a Hercule drum? Alright, cool. Black belt is eternal. That is true. I'll have to check my bow list. We'll probably end up using the Cut-Q stave, and I don't think I can upgrade that yet. Also, nice to see you drop in, Bush, by the way. I know like you were in here for a good bit now. But I'm still saying hello, nice to see you, and all that. Ooh, a heart sphere. Very nice. Alright, let's have a look. Hi. Bows. Yeah, Cut-Q stave. We can't upgrade it until we get to blue Cut-Q in high rank. And I don't think I have the other. I mean, 192, 180 with 120. With the fire is a big deal for sure. What was I thinking about? Wasn't prominence here? It is. Prominence is also an option, but it's really less good for what we're doing. That's fair enough. We have not yet. I know they exist because some of the black belt weapons we have, like this one, calls for Rajang coin. So that's going to be either high rank or G rank. We'll find out when we get there. But there are definitely high rank quests at the very least. I'm not a big fan of seeing Rajang coin as a thing, but, you know, it is what it is. So, there's definitely more arena quests we haven't unlocked. Alright, let's go back to our armor. We should probably register current equipment. Yeah, we'll just swap over to this one again and adjust it a bit. I guess I'll just put it here. And then equipment set. Go here. Swap out for this. We use the Remobra as our core piece because Marathon Runner is real nice for that. The Pierce Up does nothing for us. It just kind of comes with the chest piece. And you know what? That's fine. I'll want to buy coatings for this. But that's really all, yeah. Let's go buy coatings. What does this support anyways? Everything except close range. I will bring the poison coatings I have already in that case. And buy a couple hot drinks, some power coatings. That's fine. We don't need anything else really. Wait, we haven't been to this jungle in ages. This is the MH1 one. I remember this opening. This is really pretty. Like, look at that. I would love to see waterfalls and like a landscape like this in person someday. That'd be really pretty. We haven't been here in a while. I remember Kezu sucking on this map actually, because he would fly up and down so slowly in Monster Hunter 1 and transition between areas. And it took forever. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I do. Yeah. Oh, the endless Kutku grind in this very zone right here. Running over here, fighting the Kutku. We've spent countless hours here fighting Kutku. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Fair enough. Are you changing areas, though? You might be. You also might not be. Let's go back around. Oh, this cave was also like, sometimes it was full of Bofangos, sometimes it was full of Hornitars. It's like tiny and crammed with small monsters. Yep, Vespoids. Luckily he seems to be gone, so we can move on. Oh, yep, I remember. Remember all the ways this map was a time. Yeah, so he's just flying on, okay. Yep, this is just as bad as I remember Kezu being here. He's gonna come in here and it's gonna take him like 20 seconds to land in this area. And there's a good chance we'll hit him and he'll take off again and fly out immediately. That's a big Kezu. No! What am I supposed to do about that? Dang you, Vespoid. Yeah, get zapped. No, the Vespoids. At least we got them painted. And the bugs are going down, kind of. That's a really big Kezu. That's all I can really think about. It's just so big. get that Vespoid. We got it down. I like Kesu. I love the metallic sound it has on the screech. Yeah, we put on bomb boost and brought a ton of bombs and bomb supplies, and I underestimated how strong bombs would be. And we only had to attack it a little bit after I got through all the bombs, and it just fell over dead. As it turns out, Bush, so in one of the Monster Hunter games, I don't know if it's this one or Portable. It would have been Portable Third. In one of the old Monster Hunter games, you can see like cutscenes, like pre-rendered cutscenes about the different monsters. And Kezu just straight up has a Vor scene. It just has a Vor scene built right into the game. Which is really funny to see other people see for the first time. Where it might have been. I remember Kali saw it and he was just completely taken aback by it. But I don't remember which game it was in. Well, that's different. There's a bit of a zap there. Bug, go away. Yeah, that is definitely the intention here. What's happening here? Okay, it's 5 shots. So the one where he has Zappy around the mouth is 5 instead of 3. Let's see, Enrage. That was scary. Out of power coating. This is a really big Kezu. I know I commented on this already. It's still a really big Kezu. Which is good for a spread bow, to be fair. Because more to hit. I was a little scared I overextended there. Yeah, fighting Kezu with a ranged weapon can be nice. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that hit me! I wasn't sure if I was just in a safe spot. I should have turned around at the end there. I turned back a little bit. That was my own fault. It's alright. And it's a long run back down. Um, oh, where is he going? Into the cave system. Yeah, I remember that. I've had a mix, like, I've had a song stuck in my head, and it's been it's alternating between the Final Fantasy song, I don't remember which, I think from 14, and from a Library of Ruina mashup. And I don't know why those two things are what's stuck in my head right now. No, pray, stop it. Whoa, what was that jump? Kind of like spiraled upwards. I managed to hit him, surprisingly. Gosh, that's kind of worrying. No! This dumb pig just keeps running back and forth. Good. It's down. Area transition. Good. No, not good. They both poisoned. Good. Okay, enraged. Oh, that did so much damage. I thought I was safe enough, but no. Oh, this is a little worrying now. I should have marked him with the paintball. That does so much damage. This way. That's what I get for trying to type and walk at the same time. This is a low rank set. I don't have a high rank gunner set. So yeah, Kezu really hurts. Yes, at least it's coming back here and there's no bugs around at the moment. Stay here. Good. He's got to be close. I should have put a trap down. I bet he's capturable. How can I get a trap down is the question. I have to wait for him to jump, because any mistake is likely to lead to me being deleted. No, it don't. Oh right, you can't panic dive on Kezu. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, you can't panic dive Kezu, I forgot. Oh no. I forgot about that tweak? No, quirk, that's the word I'm looking for. Come on, put it down, 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 put it down. He's not weak yet. That's unfortunate. I thought he was close enough. We can always try to pitfall him later. No! Oh, that was almost my death. What a scary hunt. Gosh, that leap is so scary because the electricity is so big. Stamina back. I thought he was already enraged, not? Now he's enraged? I don't know what he's doing. Leaving, okay. Okay, he might be capturable now if he's going all the way over there. But you can't put the pitfall trap in water, it looks like. Do I have enough tranks? I do. These might respawn. Yeah, they're already respawning. Oh my gosh. So I just gotta deal with Hornetars then. You can't even put the trap down here. We want to let him come out. We want to have room to maneuver here. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me. Bug. The bugs. The bugs! Oh, I don't know where he's gonna go and the bugs keep staggering me. I'm really nervous about this hunt right now. Ugh. This has got to be a gold crown kazoo. For size. Yes. Yes! Yes! The struggle, but we got it. And I got a shiny. Wyvern sobs. Tan? Bum, bum. That was real close. It was. Hi, Hazardous. I was very worried there. 2 Thunder Sacks? I'll take it. Only 1 Kazoo part. The tanned hide of a Kazoo. Its strange properties are a mystery. Not too many Kazoo specific parts, but we got it. That was a big one. 2,500, wow. It's only a silver crown. They can be bigger than that. And it's only a silver crown Kazoo. Alright, that was scary. I need a better fire bow or a set that has... This was no damage. I had no damage buff, I just had runner to help with stamina. I feel like the gunner set we build should be just like has something like attack boost on it if we can do that. Just because, like for bows. Is Red Kazoo next, I'm guessing? Yep. Alright, Red Kezu is our next target. New ticket time. So Kezu, but more. Let's have a look in here. Nothing Kezu specific. Nothing Kezu specific. The purse bop. Yes. 8 tanned hides, 5 sacks, 2 low-rank pale bones. It's best not to see what's inside the bag. And full voltage. 8 tan, 5, yep. Long shelling 2. Anyone else want a ticket? No bows, no ranged. Bistro cap you. I need to figure out what's going on with the ticket system. I don't understand why it just doesn't work half the time nowadays. I don't get it. Also, hello, Nina. Alright, I'll put mine in on your behalf. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to devote some time later to just figuring out what's going wrong with that. Kezu Helm S. Yeah, weak to fire. It has a strange ambience in every sense of the word. Recovery speed in the wide area. I do like the Kezu armor designs a lot, though. Missing the chest piece. I imagine, yeah, the cool feeling being nice. Strange feeling is captivating. What a weird arm guard. I don't remember that one for the gunner stuff. The stamina skill is very strong. I want to get like an attack up alongside it, I should say. Bistro apron. No Kezu. Cream pants. Yeah, that's a name. That is a name you can give your pants, I guess. All right. All right, Z. I forgot your name. My memory's so bad, Nina. I remembered the last half of your past the underscore, not the first part. It's your choice for Red Kezu. What do you want, Nina? Sword and shield for Red Kezu. Okay, I remember Red Kezu was weak to water. So I'll have to see if I have a water SNS. I might not, though. What, my farm isn't ready? Oh, I didn't plant anything. I fertilized it and then didn't plant anything. That's weird. Not as much as I could have gotten. Alright, let's look at our sword and shields. So our current ones... Odyssey is raw. I think in later games when you have Awakening or Hidden Element, and then even later on and just by default it has water, but right now it doesn't. Deathrise can't be. Red Saber is all fire. Upper is poison. I do want that at some point. Raven Blade, Eternal Blade, Eternal Replica. So we don't really have water at the moment. Yeah, that's poison. Yeah, the thing is, like, I could make this directly, which I might do, and I can make this directly. If I can get 50,000 Zenny, I'll make both of these raw ones and see how they look stat-wise and upgrade-wise. Because we don't seem to have water ones, and I think Plesioth's one is sleep and not water. So, time to sell things to get some money. That's Darkness, not a steel egg. Not much there. That's what one of them made. Oh, fangs. I should have kept those. I thought it was a different thing. Oh well. I'll just sell the rest of that one. We need Gen Prey things. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to have a little bit more, just so I have some backup for actually going on the hunt. There we go. Alright, we're making 2 sword and shields. And we'll see what comes of that.
Yo.
Odyssey, Ostian pick. What do we got here? Ostian pick plus with rare scarabs and feather knife. Oh, we can get to the Hypnocatress one this way. I would just need to get some Velocitrum Claw pluses. That's kind of tempting. It's another 50,000 zenny. But it is kind of tempting. You lose some raw, you get some blue sharpness, you get some sleep. And we don't have a sleep weapon as it stands. This one, Odyssey plus, there's the water. Oh, we can't get the water until the next level of it. Interesting, the raw stays the same, you just get more sharpness and water. Now, Rathian Plate and Union Ore, okay. Serpent Bite. And then 2 dual blades, Hurricane and Prototype Saw Slicer. So I think we'll hold on to this one with the intent of getting it to that. 280. As it is, the bone one that we just made is significantly stronger. Even if we dropped it down to the feather knife, we get a bit more, we get some blue to work with, and then the chance of putting it to sleep. Which would be good for bombing it, but we don't really have bombs on us. Although our set does have bombs. I mean, maybe. I kind of want to take it down this path, though. Just push it farther into the bone line. Which takes rare scarabs. I don't think we have access to rare scarabs, but I don't know for sure. I don't think we do. So I think we take the Ostian pick. Okay. I forgot we were looking at it with the sharpness, +1 involved. It does not have great sharpness. Okay, I may want to change out the bomber for quick sharpen. I think we can do that.
Yo.
Grinder. 2. Yeah, it gives you 2 levels. Yeah, we can do that. I have too many of them now. That's fine. We'll attach. We can't attach to it. Alright, fine. So... we still have the evasion and the health, which is nice. Yeah, sharpening skill increase is going to be the way to go here. So we got whetstones. We'll buy an extra whetstone. Bring our traps. I have 4 tranks, which is alright. We'll bring lightning rods. I don't think it works on a snowy mountain. It's actually, no, we won't. It's a kazoo. Why would I bring lightning traps? Lightning rods. We'll want hot drinks. We'll want energy drinks. We'll buy some hot drinks and a whetstone. Stamina and defense. Bottom. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, yeah. Not great. Try to block it, not fast enough. So many roars. Ah, too early. Is that a geodrome? Oh, that sucks. I want to get rid of that. Gosh, the roars. So many roars. Whoa, that's fast. Weird bubbly noises. That hit me early. Oh no! I thought that was his other move. I thought he was doing the self attack. The self hit. The aura around him, and he did not. Unfortunate. I'll probably end up finishing up after this hunt, win or lose, though. We'll be roughly in about 3 hours, give or take. Get up there. Also, I want to sit in a different place so I can cool down because it's oddly humid and I don't like it. And I can't get the fan to face me where I'm at right now until I clean up my area a little more. We need to try to get rid of that geodome for sure, though. There he is. Good. Now he's separate from the Kezudrome. Interesting. There's no music, despite I guess Kezu's no music overrides the standard combat music, even when he's not in the area. All right. Good. Out of the way. Nice, 2 claw pluses. I know that. I know why Kezu doesn't have music. I just find it odd that Kezu's lack of music overrides the music for like having Geodrome there, even when Geodrome is the only monster on the screen. Like Kezu was in a different zone entirely, but there was still no combat music. No. Those thunderbugs! Where do you come from? Well, bad time to get a knockdown. Oh my gosh, that's so fast. I have to block that, like, really fast. That attack comes out so fast. Yeah. But this is why we have Speed Sharpen, so we can get our Sharpens in against Kezu. Spin. Gosh, that move is so scary. I'm really glad I'm playing Sword and Shield right now. I didn't want to block that, but it takes surprisingly little damage from blocking the aura. Gosh, this shield is coming in handy for attacks I can't get out of the way of in time. Oh, okay. That's wider of a hit than I thought it was. Good to know. Nope. Rip my red health, but also there was no way I was getting out of that in time. Just keep being a little too far away. Spin. Why do I keep getting knockdowns when I have to sharpen? It's really unfortunate. Yeah, speed sharpen was definitely the right play here. No. My opening. Nice. It's a really awkward area to be in the corner here like this. Oh, I got stepped on. Getting rid of the thunderbugs is kind of important, I feel like. Oh! That actually made me flinch. I was not ready for that to come out of nowhere. That startled me. It is such a fast attack compared to everything else he does. Ooh. Hello, Ron. You've arrived on the last cart of the last hunt tonight. Oh, he's leaving. Heck. Where are we going? Probably up here? Yeah. I'm tired, and that's partially because of the heat and the warmth right now, but also because I did not get good sleep. So. Yeah. Get a better jump in on that. Thank you, evasion. Oh, that's bad. Getting caught by a roar this close is bad. Okay, that could have been worse if he had, like, you know, electric aura. Yeah, I have just enough time, even with the quick sharpen. Don't overcommit. Too far away. Trying to get my spacing right and my timing. So I can jump in as it's ending, but not get caught. I love Kazu. I do not think Kazu is ugly. Alright, we'll sharpen. Get away with a sharpen here. Alright, we're doing this, aren't we? If I had to make a top 10 list of my favorite monsters that I think are hot, Kazu would be in there. Although I think I like white Kazu over red Kazu. I did say hot, that is correct. You did hear correctly. Where are we going? Up or left? Hard to tell. I think this is an up one. I guess so. I'd be more upfront and blatant about it, but yeah. You got the right idea. Definitely smash. 100%. Ah, no, keep going. Come here. Come back here. Come back here. Although I still think Giganox is better. But Kazu was still pretty good. Not the biggest deal in the moment of the fight. I'm really scared of that next attack. Oh, forgot that you can do that. The walk forward while electrified move. Not ideal. We'll take the chip. Thankfully, you can block it. Yeah, that move is a little scary sometimes. That's what I was been afraid of. Of course it happens! The moment I get the knockdown. It's like it's tied to my sharpness bar. I think he's probably gonna loop around, but I'll run this way and then go work my way back up just in case he does start moving around. Yeah, he's coming this way. He's slow enough that I can run this way and be fine even if he was stopping there. Hello. Leon Didyms? Punch him? And the sword and shield is close enough, right? Scary. Oh no, that was bigger than I thought it was. F. Hi, yes, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. No! That was so scary. That was so fast. Burning our whetstones. Oh, that's not a hit I expect. Oh my gosh, that was so much damage. I did not expect that to hit me. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that almost killed me. Sharpen, okay. I'm really scared he's gonna do his neck wriggle and just murder me in an instant. Oh, she's being very scary right now. I'm like one hit away. Nope. I was stuck on his leg. I didn't have time to roll away. Okay, gotta sharpen again. Okay. Out of hot drinks. Where are we going? Down? No, across. I may try trapping him. It's like a 90% certainty he comes this way, and if he does, I'm gonna put a trap down. Yep, okay. We'll try to capture. I don't know if it's time yet, but we'll try. I should be pretty close to his landing spot. If I'm remembering right. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Got it. That was a scary hunt. That was scary, but we got it. Sword and shield worked out pretty alright. Yeah. First try. It was almost not first try. There was a lot of almost near-death misses. What do we got here? 2 Thunder Sacks, 2 Monster Bone Plus, 2 Hard Monster Bones, Wyvern Fangs and Claws, 2 alluring webbings. A pale Kezu steak. That's like some good rewards. We got the rare drop and webbings. That's pretty good. Still not to the urgent yet. What's left in here anyways? So we just have multiple Congolalas. At least 2 Congolalas. At least 2 Daimyos. And I'll adjust it, I see. And if need be. No, it's fine. I thought you typed it wrong. My bad. When I was saying when I saw the thing, but no, it's fine. It's fine. Ignore me. Yeah, so we just have 3 hunts left though. 2 Congolalas, 2 Daimyos, and Kutku and Daimyo, and that will get us to the urgent as well. Let's have a look at the armor weapons before I finish. Did we get anything in here? Probably not. No, I didn't say anything. Nothing was said. No. Bullet Storm. Oh, from Geodrome Claws. Right. Rapid Fire Pellet 1. And the Peach Parasol. With 8 alluring webbings and a Lost Umbrella. Rapid Fire Thunder. Really good clip sizes on normal. I don't think I have enough damage to do that. Kezu U. Yeah, weak to water, yep. It is dark. Wide area recovery. It is suspicious. You feel at 1 with its charms. Good descriptions here. Its soft skin fits the body so comfortably. I feel like in universe, whoever makes armor or writes descriptions for armor has a fascination with Kezu. Also, I like that arm guard. Yeah, the gunner arm is really neat. The feeling of its skin creeps over you. Alright, we're gonna call it here tonight. I've got 3 days of work as usual. So I'll be gone for at least 3 days, and we'll try to be back after that, per usual. Yep. Hope you all have a nice night tonight. Thanks for being here. It's always nice. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.